Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be cleaning with a chronic illness. I'm going to share with you, I think I have 5 tips. So I'm going to share with you those 5 tips. I'm going to share with you what I do on a day, every day, as well as some other stuff. So I just kind of want to get started because I'm kind of getting a late start because I had to take the cats out. So I'm just going to start with showing you what I do on a daily, as well as giving you some of those tips. So let's just get started. First thing I do every day, well, not necessarily first thing. One of the things I do every day is I make my bed. And does anybody else do this? I wear socks to bed because I can't sleep without socks, and then in the middle of the night I kick them off. So yeah. I try to let my bed, lately I've been trying to let my bed breathe for a few hours before I actually make it. If that gets, shoot. I'm not saying that that always happens, but I do try to let it happen. I also make one side of the bed at a time. Like I'll start with this side, and then if this side of the bed needs to be fixed, I'll walk over here to do that. And I'm filming this on a good day, so for anybody's gonna ask, as much as I would love for all of this stuff to get done every single day, this is my daily cleaning routine on a good day. If I have a bad day, or if I'm in a flare, or I'm just too tired to do it because of my fatigue, then I won't do it. Earl, say hi. The next thing that gets done on a daily basis is the dishes. Of course, this is a little bit more piled up than normal because we've taken a few days of not doing them, because yesterday I was at my grandpa's, so yeah. But I do try to keep them piled up in like plates, bowls, pans, cups. Silverware usually stays in the sink. And then this is the stuff that's clean that hasn't been moved back into its place yet. But this is how we usually try to keep dishes. That way I can kind of just grab them in the order that I want to do them and get them done. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you my 5 tips for cleaning with a chronic illness. And this is like, mostly it's related to daily cleaning, and then I've got some weekly cleaning tips as well. Number 1 is know what zones you have. And I know I've tried zone cleaning before, and this is completely different than zone cleaning. So if you're going to hear that and go, I'm not going to be able to do that, then this is different, so hear me out. A zone for me is like, a kitchen is the zone, a bedroom, like my bedroom, and then the bathroom and the living room. Those are my zones. Now, do I always, and that's like what gets done on a weekly and what gets kind of picked up every day. Because the last thing I want to do is go into the bathroom and have stuff all over the sink or stuff all over the floor that I'm going to have to actually pick up. And it's kind of the same for the kitchen. Like I try to clean up the kitchen every day. That way, the stuff that I need the most, I can get to without everything cluttering everything up. And of course, you've got to take into account that because of my chronic illness, I live with my parents and my brother, and my mom helps with the kitchen and the bathroom, and sometimes the living room. My dad does a lot of the living room. So, mainly for me, when I'm talking about cleaning my zones, and I'm talking about the kitchen, the living room, and the bathroom, it's mainly just daily tidying. I will clean the stuff, full on clean the kitchen, but for the most part, that's something we either tackle together or that's something my mom does. Kind of like the bathroom, it's kind of hard for me to clean the bathtub and scrub the shower because the number of positions you have to get into. So my mom usually does that. So my next tip, number 2, is have your must-dos. And for me, the stuff that I have to do every day, I prefer to make my bed every day, and I prefer to do the dishes every day. Does it always happen every day? No. And is it always me who does it? No. I'm always, usually if I'm making my bed, I'm the one who makes my bed. That's always me. But doing the dishes isn't always me, but I do try to do them every day. That way they don't pile up. Number 3 is know the difference between cleaning and tidying. For me, tidying up is just putting, I have cat toys in my floor right now. And when they get done playing and they fall asleep, I'll probably go through and pick those up and put them back in the basket where they go. That's tidying. Cleaning is what I'm going to do tomorrow when I go through and I dust and I run the vacuum and I mop if I feel like it. So you kind of have to know the difference between, are you tidying up or are you cleaning? Because there is a difference. And the funny thing is, I didn't realize there was a difference. And then I was talking to one of my friends, and she's talking about how, because she has 3 kids, and she goes, I tidy up after my kids every day, but I don't clean every day. And I didn't realize there was that big of a difference until I started thinking about it, because I'm not cleaning every day. I'm not dusting every day. I'm not sweeping and mopping every day. That's usually something that gets done on a weekly basis. But I do tidy up every day. Tidying could be me making my bed. Number 4 is ask for help. For me, this is, I don't even have to ask. If I just don't feel like doing the dishes, I don't have to, and my mom will. Because my mom can tell at this point if I don't feel like doing something, and she'll do it. Or it's kind of like me cleaning the bathtub. I don't mind to scrub the toilet. I don't mind to scrub the sink. But bending over into the bathtub to actually scrub the bathtub and having to get on, that bugs me. So usually my mom will do that. Or sometimes my mom just takes the bathroom from me completely. And it's kind of like the kitchen. When I clean the kitchen, I'm usually cleaning out the pantry, or I'm cleaning off the counters, or I'm doing the dishes. So kind of, if you have somebody like for me, I have my mom. Not everybody's going to live with their parents, and everybody's going to have that. But if you have a husband or a friend or somebody, ask for help if you need it. Trust me, when I was really sick, I hardly did anything, if I did anything at all, because I was that sick. Now that I'm kind of, and I still have flare days where I can't do anything, but now that I'm a little bit better, for most part, I can function on the daily, or at least force myself to function. I can actually do stuff. Okay, number 5 is have a schedule. So for me, days when you do things, or even in the same time frame, I have more energy from 12:30 to 2 than I do any other time of the day. So that's when I will clean. Or Like, I clean my room every Thursday. I try to do, and that's when I do my laundry as well. I don't know why, because most people would make laundry like a daily thing, but for me, I don't have enough laundry to do it every day. So like once a week, I just throw a load in, and that's what my weekly cleaning schedule looks like. And I don't really have specific days that I clean the kitchen or the bathroom or the living room anymore. It just kind of gets done when it gets done. Because for the most part, those are tidy things for me. Because I am lucky enough to have people that help. And tidying happens every day, no matter what. But it usually does occur between 12:30 and 2. Those are my 5 tips for cleaning with a chronic illness. I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.